A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I want A+ English, 'cause it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I want A+ English.
Hi everyone, welcome to A+ English. I am Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
And today we are going to be talking about working dogs and their important jobs.
Okay, so we're talking about dogs today.
That's right.
I have a question for you. Are you a dog person or a cat person?
Well, we have a cat at home, so naturally I am a cat person, but I do love dogs just as well.
So you love dogs too?
I do.
Okay.
So for you guys here at home, our warm-up question to you is, what are some good and bad things about dogs?
What are some good and bad things about dogs? I think dogs are friendly, 非常友善. Not like cats. Cats are mean and cold sometimes.
Yeah, cats can be very cold.
Yeah, and you can walk dogs, you can take a walk with your dog,
You're right.
but you can't walk cats.
Yes, you can't walk cats. Actually, you remember the other day we saw somebody walking a cat and we thought it was very special.
That was very cool.
I know. And I also agree with you. Dogs are more trainable, and the great thing is they can use the bathroom outside.
Okay, so are we going to take a look at our article now to see more about dogs?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and start off our article, and let's get to it.
Working dogs and their important jobs. Warm-up question. What are some good and bad things about dogs?
People love pet dogs. Not all dogs are pets, though. Some dogs have important jobs. Here are some kinds of working dogs. They all need special training. Service dogs. These dogs help people with disabilities. They might help blind people, deaf people, or people in wheelchairs. Service dogs must learn to behave well at all times. Golden Retrievers, Labrador Retrievers, and German Shepherds make good service dogs. Therapy dogs. These dogs help patients feel happier. Therapy dogs visit hospitals and nursing homes. They also visit schools to help children learn about dogs. Any kind of dog can be a therapy dog. However, they need to be friendly, patient, and gentle.
Okay, everyone. So our article starts off by saying, people love pet dogs. Not all dogs are pets, though.
OK， 今天课文一开始说啊，人们都爱宠物狗，可是不是所有的狗狗都是宠物。这边呢，我们看到 though 在句尾出现，它是一个表示语义相反的转折词。
That's right. And so when we say though, we can also say it like this. The movie was good, just not as good as the book though.
哦，所以电影好看，可是呢，没有像书一样好。OK， 那还有其他很多表示语义相反的转折词哦。我们先进到 Magic Box 听讲师讲解喽。
Magic Box。
在我星期四 Thursday 转学来之后呢，学校周边开始出现了神秘的意外事件。警长呢说是野生动物，但那个伤势我怎么看都相当可疑。果然呢，被我发现呢是有奇特的怪物在森林里面伤人。但怪物看到我呢，竟然没有想要杀我。The monster hurt a lot of people, however, it saved and protected me. 看来呢，少女侦探星期四我还有很多调查需要努力。中文呢，不论口语或是写作呢，我们很常会用到虽然、但是这样转折的语气。英文里面呢，其实也是一样的哦。 但是呢，跟中文不同哦。中文我们说虽然怎样怎样，但是怎样怎样。英文里呢，虽然跟但是只能呢有其中一个出现了。虽然呢意思类似，但是按照词性不同，也会有不同的用法。今天呢，就来分享给大家。首先呢，最简单的呢就是 but， 但是 OK，but 呢这个是一个连接词哦，所以它的位置呢就在句子里面。The cake is huge, but cheap。这个蛋糕呢超爆大，但是呢其实很便宜。He is tall, but not good at playing basketball。他虽然很高哦，但是呢不太会打篮球。But 呢就可以在句子里面连接前后对等的说明。比方呢 huge、cheap 都是呢形容词。那 but 呢当然呢也可以连接两个子句咯。Wendy was sick, but she still showed up in the meeting。温蒂呢生病了，但她还是出席了会议。这个呢就是我们 but 的用法，很常见到的转折语气用词，还有这个 however。however 呢会翻译为然而、可是。要特别注意到呢，它是副词，所以呢它没有办法放进句子里面连接两个子句。它的用法呢是在两个独立的句子之间发挥作用咯。我们看一下例句 I thought the monster lived in the cave. However, it turned out that it lived in a house. 我以为呢怪物住在山洞里面，然而它其实呢是住在房子里面咯。However 呢就用在这样两个意思相反的句子之中哦。那它呢可以放在后面记句的句首或是句中都可以。最后呢，我们还要再介绍一个单字哦 ，although。其实呢这两个单字意思一样哦，都是虽然，跟 but 一样呢，属于连接词。它的位置呢，在句首、句中都可以，但是呢，要特别注意的，刚刚有讲过咯，不能够跟 but 同时出现咯。Although Bill and Gary are roommates, they are not very close. 虽然呢，他们两个人呢是室友，但是呢，他们不是特别要好。Bill and Gary are not very close, though they live together. OK，but although 引导的句子移到后面去也是 OK 的咯。虽然呢，以上的用法看似简单，但是也要小心不要讲错啦。我们下次见。
Continuing with our article, it says, some dogs have important jobs. Here are some kinds of working dogs.
有些狗呢是有重要工作的 ，they can actually work.
That's right.
那我们这边要介绍的就是这一些能够工作的狗狗，可是不是所有都可以哦。Not all dogs can do these important jobs.
That's right. Our article continues by saying they all need special training.
是的，他们是需要接受特殊训练的。我们看到 training 这个字，好，它是一个名词，代表训练、受训。
That's right. Example of those who need training are doctors, nurses, police officers. They all need training to do their jobs correctly.
对，所以像是医生啦、护士啦、警察 ，they all need training. 他们都需要接受训练，然后才来做他们的工作。那再来呢？我们这边要看到什么狗狗啊 ？What kind of dogs here we're talking about?
All right, the kind of dogs the first one says, our article says, is service dogs.
协助犬 ，so I guess they can help people.
That's right. And going back, our article continues to say, these dogs help people with disabilities.
Disability 代表的是残疾、缺陷，是一个名词。那在课文里面呢是复数形哦，我们把字尾的 y 去掉，加上 ies 就可以了。
Yeah, and some examples of disabilities could be people who can't see, people who can't hear, and people who can't walk or are missing an arm or a leg. These are disabilities.
这些都是缺陷、残疾。好，我们就用这个名词来代替就可以了。那再来呢？
Wow, so these are some important dogs, and let's
Right.
continue to see what these dogs can do.
Okay.
All right, so our article jumps back by saying they might help blind people, deaf people, or people in wheelchairs.
blind people, deaf people, or people in wheelchairs. 我们先看到这个形容词 blind， 它是什么意思呢？ Let's find out.Blind 这个形容词呢，代表是盲的、失明的、看不见的。那变成失明的状态呢，我们可以用 become， 好，或是 go， 或是 turn。Become blind, go blind, or turn blind。好，那就是变成失明的状态。So for example, she went blind at the age of 8， 代表呢，她8岁的时候失明了，眼睛看不到了。那失明的人呢，我们说 blind people， 也可以用the blind 来代替。那还有一句名言是 Love is blind， 爱是盲目的，所以当你谈恋爱的时候呢，可能会看不到对方的缺点。那单字例句给的是 The girl held the blind man's hand and helped him cross the street safely。 女孩牵着那名盲人的手，帮助他安全的过马路。
You can also use the phrase turn a blind eye to.So, for an example, we could say, the teacher turns a blind eye to the student who is playing on the phone. It means to ignore something. So, dogs can help people who can't see. They can also help people who are deaf as well.
所以失明的人他们可以帮助，还有就是 deaf people。那 deaf 这个形容词什么意思呢？ Let's take a look.Deaf 这个形容词呢，代表聋的、失聪的、听不见的。那一样哦，我们要把这个状态形容出来啊，说是变成失聪的状态，可以用 become, go 或 turn， 跟刚刚 blind 是一样的。那 deaf people， 那就是失聪的人、听不到的人，我们也可以用 the deaf 来代替。Somebody was born deaf， 那就代表他一出生就是听不见的。那再来单字例句给的是That man can't hear you at all because he's deaf. 那个男人呢，完全听不见你的声音，因为他聋了。
Another example sentence for deaf is, if you don't turn down the music, we're all going to go deaf.
因为音乐太大声 ，the music is too loud.
That's right. It's more of an exaggeration on that point.
Right， 就是比较夸张的说法。那回到课文来，我们说 service dogs 协助犬，他们可以帮助失明的人、失聪的人，还有就是帮助需要坐轮椅的人。轮椅这个字呢 ，wheelchair。那接下来 moving on。Okay,
and our article continues by saying that service dogs must learn to behave well at all times.
他们必须要学会什么事情呢？我们看到一个动词 behave， 什么意思呢？我们来看一下吧。behave 这个动词啊，代表表现、行为。behave well， 那就代表你的行为表现良好。那相反呢，你可以用 behave badly， 好，那就是行为表现不佳、不良。behave like 后面可以加上名词或是名词片语，那就解释为表现得像点点点一样。So for example, you should stop behaving like a 3-year-old. 你应该停止表现得像3岁小孩一样。那课文例句给的是呢 Harvey didn't behave the right way in class, so his teacher was angry. Harvey 在班上行为不恰当，所以老师呢很生气。
Another example of behave is when you are in a different country, it is always important to behave nicely.
所以呢，行为表现好是很重要的。那再来，我们看到片语 at all times， 总是一直，所以 service dogs 协助犬，它必须学会一直表现很良好。
That's right. So they are well-behaved dogs, or
Right.
must be. Okay. Well, our article continues to say golden retrievers, Labrador retrievers, and German shepherds make good service dogs.
所以有什么样种类的狗狗比较适合当协助犬呢？这边提到有黄金猎犬、拉布拉多、德国牧羊犬，这些都是适合当这个协助犬的狗狗。
Okay. And our next type of dogs, the article says, are therapy dogs.
治疗犬。
That's
So I
right.
guess they can help patients.
I think so. Let's find out. Our article says these dogs help patients feel happier.
Patient 指的就是病人啦，是个名词哦，它有形容词的用法，我们等一下会看到。那这些治疗犬啊，它可以帮助这个在治疗的病人们心情变好 ，make them feel better.
That's right. And our continuing with our article, it says therapy dogs visit hospitals and nursing homes And so we have there hospitals and nursing homes. They go to the hospitals and nursing homes.
对呀，那到底什么是 nursing home？ 指的就是养老院或是疗养院。所以在医院或是养老院中呢，你都可以看到协助犬的身影。
These dogs are really helpful. Our article continues by saying they also visit schools to help children learn about dogs.
Okay, so they visit hospitals, they visit homes, and now they visit schools. 他们会到学校帮助学生更了解狗狗。
Our article continues by saying any kind of dog can be a therapy dog. However, they need to be friendly, patient, and gentle.
我们在课文一开始的时候啊，看到句尾有一个 though 是当转折，对不对？这边我们看到了 however， 它是另外一个可以带出转折的字，那通常会在句首出现。那这边说到任何的狗狗呢，都可以当做治疗犬，不过它们必须要是 friendly 友善的，还有就是 patient。这边的 patient it's an adjective, right?
That's right. Patient is the word that we'll be looking at. Patient is, like Elsie said, an adjective. It means to be able to wait for a long time and accept annoying behavior without getting angry. So for an example sentence, we could say, I am not a patient person when I have to wait in a long line. I'll get angry.
Yes.
And I want to run through.
You're not patient. Nope. 好，再来我们看到今天最后一个单字就是 gentle， 也是个形容词，什么意思呢？ Let's find out. Gentle 这个形容词呢，代表温柔的、和善的。那你可以用它来形容动物啦，或是人，或者是风也可以哦，像是 a gentle dog。A gentle person, a gentle breeze， 那就是温和的微风。那绅士怎么说呢？我们就在 gentle 的字尾加上 man, gentleman， 好，那就是一个绅士了，是个名词。那单字例句给的是呢 ，The gentle girl looked after the sick bird until it got better。这个温柔的小女孩啊，照顾这只生病的鸟，直到它恢复健康为止。
Okay, everyone, now that we've learned about some of the jobs these dogs do, it's time to go to our review time activity.
Review time!
Okay, everyone, so for our review time, we will be going and reviewing the 4 words of this article. The first is blind.
盲的、失明的、看不见的。
The next one is deaf.
聋的、失聪的。
The next one after that is behave.
它是一个动词哦，代表表现行为。最后还有一个
And the final one is gentle.
温柔的、和善的。
Okay, so what we are going to do is I'm going to create sentences and I'm going to leave a blank where she has to guess which word goes into that blank.
好，就是填空题了。
Are
I'm
you-
ready.
You're ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. I'm excited. All right. The man was unable to hear because he was...
哦，这个 too easy 啦。
Oh, too easy to you. Okay, maybe not to
那个人
everyone.
听不见，然后要用一个形容词去形容他吗 ？Because he was deaf.
Okay, that was an easy one. That's the warm-up one. All
OK，
right.
暖身暖身。
All right.
再一个
The next one is the old woman ran into the wall without knowing it.
啊哈，
So we can assume the old woman was...
哦，他没有看到墙就这样冲过去，所以代表他 she was blind，
That's right.
失明的、看不见的。
If you run into a wall, you say you could be blind. Next one. It's important to, when you go to a movie.
看电影的时候 ，it's important to bring your own food。
Yes, that's important as well. But to talk during the movie, you don't really want to do that. So I think it's important to... during a movie.
Behave.
Yes.
Behave.
Behave. You don't want to be talking and moving around and on your phone.
So we can say behave or behave well, right?
Yes, it's important to behave well.
好，
All right, and the last one is the little cat and the little dog were very plain with each other.
Okay, they were very gentle, I think.
Yeah.
他们很温柔，很和善。
You can play gently with ly added on as an adjective.
OK， 所以如果 gentle 你把 e 拿掉，加上 y 的话，变成 adverb， 它变成一个副词。
That's right.
OK， 好啦。So now I think we'll have to say goodbye to our students, and tomorrow we'll come back and look at more dogs.
All right, I'm excited to look at more jobs for dogs.
Bye bye.
I'm Adam, and this is Elsie.
Elsie.
Working dogs and their important jobs. Warm-up question. What are some good and bad things about dogs?
People love pet dogs. Not all dogs are pets, though. Some dogs have important jobs. Here are some kinds of working dogs. They all need special training. Service dogs. These dogs help people with disabilities. They might help blind people, deaf people, or people in wheelchairs. Service dogs must learn to behave well at all times. Golden retrievers, Labrador retrievers, and German shepherds make good service dogs. Therapy dogs. These dogs help patients feel happier. Therapy dogs visit hospitals and nursing homes. They also visit schools to help children learn about dogs. Any kind of dog can be a therapy dog. However, they need to be friendly, patient, and gentle.
Word power.
Blind. Blind. The girl held the blind man's hand and helped him cross the street safely. The girl held the blind man's hand and helped him cross the street safely. Deaf. Deaf. That man can't hear you at all because he's deaf. That man can't hear you at all because he's deaf. Behave. Behave. Harvey didn't behave the right way in class, so his teacher was angry. Harvey didn't behave the right way in class, so his teacher was angry. Gentle. Gentle. The gentle girl looked after the sick bird until it got better. The gentle girl looked after the sick bird until it got better.
认识字汇
Training. Training. Disability. Disability. Wheelchair. Wheelchair. Nursing home. Nursing home.